Smack dizzy bop. All right, y'all, so look, we back in Vietnam, okay? And we're gonna try a banh mi for the first time in Vietnam. Yes, bro, I never had a banh mi before in Vietnam. Always had it in Philly with the pate and the bơ, but they said that the Jones down here be crazy. I mean, they said that the pate be wild. This Jones stuff with me all the way to the brim, so we're gonna see if the Jones smack dizzy bop. So right behind me is a spot called Bánh Mì Huỳnh Hoa. I don't know if I said that Jones. Bánh Mì Huỳnh Hoa. But we're gonna say the John smack dizzy out today. I wanna see the way they put the pate on. I wanna see the whole process because I heard that they're doing way better in America and I seen this shit on TikTok just like y'all, so let's see if they're John smacking. So I've been in Vietnam for quite some time now, so I already know how to cross the street like back and forth. I already know how to do it. Look, watch this. Look, it's my block, bro. Look at that, my block. See, I know how to do this shit. Y'all, so look, this is all their bread right here, right? They have like a big basket of bread, and then they keep going right there with the basket, and they still keep that joint in the oven to keep it hot. But look how much bread they have. I mean, yo, these breads are humongous. Look at that. Ooh. Then they have the banh mi with the pork floss, and then after that they have the ham. And they have more hams over here. This is called the Jalo, the most famous one right here. I love Bala Jalo in Philly. That's just banging. But they gon' look at that. Look at the stack though. Like look at that, John. What they give you? Look at this hairy ball. Can you ask if I can record her making it?
Em ơi, cho nó quay hả? Quay em là hỏi mấy luôn.
Alright, y'all, so I got a little behind the scenes action of how they make the actual banh mi. Come on, let's go. I got a little trailer going on too.
Nói chung ra cũng đẹp trai.
Look at that. We got the meat and everything. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yo. They put.
Đẹp trai với vậy.
Oh, I don't speak.
Mình sao đẹp trai với vậy?
Me?
Mình ấy.
Come on.
Đẹp trai với. Này cái bếp bắn tem không? Cái bắn tem không?
The amount of meat they put on there, and then they put like a pound. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. They put a pound of pate on there and buff. Look at that. And then they put the pork floss. Damn. So she packs the meat over there, and they just keep going and going and going. Look, a pound of that joint. Look. Wop, wop, wop. Yo, America does not do it like that, yo. Damn. Yo. Oh my god. It's me in the back. I can see how much pate and butter put in. They have it right here, right? The whole thing is right here. But they scrape a pound of it on every single banh mi. And the fact that they do it over and over from the stack to the bread to the meat. They literally pack it with half butt and pate, and then they keep going. And look, my man grabbed the meat, right? Add more meat to it, right? And then he keep going. Back and forth, look, pound, a pound. Look at that. Spread's crazy. Ain't he quick with it? Oh my god. Y'all, and then when they're done, they put the veggies on the side. Look at that, y'all. Oh my god. They get wipes, veggies, and a glove. And they put the veggies on the side. They don't put it in the sandwich so it don't get soggy. Look at that. Comes out just like this. Alright, so y'all, right after you get the banh mi, you could go to the shop right behind me, and that's where you get the banh mi at. They literally say banh mi allowed inside, so that you grab the banh mi from across the street, you walk across the street, then you eat in this shop while you order your drink. That's on ambiance 10 out of 10. Customer service 10 out of 10. That's kind of lit. Like that community type shit, that's fire. I love that, how you could get a banh mi across the street, then you could walk across the street and still eat at the shop across the street while ordering a Vietnamese coffee or whatever drink you want. That's tough. Like they don't do stuff like that in America. That's like, I'm not sure the same owner, I'm not sure what it is, but yo, that collab crazy. And this is the coffee shop right here. And while you get coffee, the banh mi shop is right across the street. Pull up right here. Coffee shop, let's get in, look. Banh mi allowed inside, look at that. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, it's hot as shit in here. It's like 100 degrees in this coffee shop. Whew. Got me walking stories for this joint. Alright, so guys, they give, look at how big these banh mi's are. They're like as big as my head. And they give the veggies pre-sealed in a bag, like scallions, cucumbers, carrots, onions, everything comes in a bag, so it don't even come on a sandwich. Look at this, vacuum sealed. 78,000 dong, that's like $3 a banh mi. So this is their banh mi right here. Look how big this is. As big as my head, look at that. Oh my God, my first ever banh mi. All right, so this is their, oh, let's see. Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait.
Nó có cho mình bao tay nè.
Oh. This pork, the ham, got the pate, the bud that they all spread on there, thick and nice. Yo, this looks nothing like America. First ever banh mi in Vietnam. Let's go. Let's see if this gonna smack Dizzy Bop. The right bite. This is hard.
Country.
We only have
Wow,
breaded
no.
pork skin and chả lụa
Hello.
and pate and
Hard. Oh, let me get another bite, y'all. The meat.
Ow.
Think of so much meat. Look at all that meat. I think it will be good if you just got the jalo though. I think it would be better if you just got jalo. Think of a lot. Like they put a pound of pate on the bread. It's good though. There's a lot of meat. There's other meat, y'all, right here. The other porks. I like it better in America. It's big though. For 80 cents. I mean for $3. So I'm gonna be honest, right? Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, right? That banh mi was shitty, okay? It was shitty. The bread was good, the pate was good, the meat, it was not as good as the States. They do put a lot of bud and pate, but that joint is not strong. The flavor is not strong. It's just a lot of it. It's creamy, it's good, it's more moist compared to America. But overall, like if you ask me, the pate in America, it is stronger than Vietnam. It's not the same taste or the same flavor. The one here is more creamier, is more juicier. Not really much of like a salt content versus America. Salty, but they don't put as much, right? It has more flavor in America. The bread, the bud, and the pate, that mix right there, that's all you need. And like a little piece of meat. But don't come here and get all the meat. That shit is trash, alright? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. My girl's mom is in there, but that joint is trash. That joint, like this shit, like if I'd rather go back to America and get a banh mi than what I just had. And listen, men lie, women lie, kids lie, Matteatss don't lie. I will never lie to y'all. So, I mean, I think I went to the wrong spot. So we gonna see how it is in the countryside when I go there. The spot I went to, that shit was garbage. Like, it's nothing crazy to me. Compared like to TikTok and this shit, it ain't like that. Yeah, they stuff it to the brim, but it ain't like that. Yeah, this is the wrong spot, bro. This is the wrong spot I went to. I fucked up. It's cool. That's why I did it. I did it for y'all. Men lie, women lie, kids lie. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Smack. Dizzy Bop Matteatss, you know the motherfucking vibes. I just ate a pepper, so my mouth is dying right now. Better.
Well, Kayla has a piece of caramel.
This tastes like I'm on a diet.